Hi there, I want to welcome you to this brief training on how to utilize the Healthprint promo to serve your customers. It is an awesome promo that Shaklee continues to extend, and so fingers crossed they keep extending the end date for us because it's an amazing way to introduce our customers to Shaklee products. And what it does for you as a distributor too is it does take the pressure off of having to do a nutritional consultation from scratch, because the Healthprint was formulated by scientists and doctors in the Shaklee community. And so what it does is it will walk your customer through a personalized assessment according to their diet, their activity, current supplements that they use, their health goals, and it will give them a report in the end that will actually be personalized to them, but will also suggest where to begin with Shaklee. With this promotion, it is an awesome way just to get a customer excited, because this promotion can offer them a free product. It could also offer them free shipping as well. So I'm going to walk you through on how to do this. I will be honest, there are some hacks that we have figured out to help you utilize the Healthprint to get them, well, just basically to maximize what they can get out of it. So I'm going to walk you through this. It's probably best to watch this on your computer screen as opposed to your phone, but if that's all you have, that's fine too, because some of the print may be really hard for you to see. So I'm going to be jumping back and forth on my screen here a little bit, but the first thing I do want to show you is the free gift that is available to your customers. So I'm going to actually leave this screen on here for a second, because if you are on your phone, go ahead and take a screenshot of it. It is not easy to find the screen. I think it took me 15 minutes to find it. I will show you how to find it, but if you could just take a screenshot of it right now off of your laptop or off of your phone, you'll be grateful to have it, and then save it and tuck it away so that you have it for future access. What you can see though is that the free product on the right hand side is related to your customer's top health goal. So this is important. When you begin, I would actually suggest walking through the Healthprint with your customer. If you can do this in person, that is ideal. Our customer care is something we pride ourselves in with Shaklee. So if you can be sitting side by side, helping them answer these questions, helping them navigate this, that is the ideal setting. If you can't, the next best thing would be to do it over the phone and walk them through it. You could be doing it on your screen while they're walking through it themselves. But if they go ahead and do it on their own, don't worry, because you will receive a report in the end. And if they didn't use some of the tricks and hacks I'm about to show you because they didn't know about them or they did it incorrectly, there is no limit to how many times you can take the Healthprint. So you can just have them take it again, or you can actually go into the report that was sent to you and you can make some changes to it from your end. So just know it's not like it's locked in forever. What is locked in is that they can only utilize this promotion one time. So once your customer has accessed the free product and has received the free shipping, that is it. They only get it one time, the thought being this is their introduction to Shaklee. It's not something that the company is going to continue to offer someone over and over again. And distributors, you are eligible for this promotion as well. Business leaders who are directors and above are not, but anyone who has not reached the director level yet, if you have not taken advantage of this promotion, it is available to you as well. So let's go ahead and walk through it. You're going to have your customer go to your personalized website. So here's mine, beckleyhealth.myshaklee.com. When they go to that site, I'm actually going to go back to the home page. Sometimes it's not as easy to find the Healthprint. You could send them the technical Healthprint site, which would be your website /US/EN/Healthprint. So that's one way to send them there. However, if they're here on your home page, you'll see through the bottom, things are scrolling through. And do you see the Healthprint icon there? It quickly goes away. So if it doesn't show up, just tell them, just to wait a second, or go ahead and click until it does appear. So here it is, the Healthprint logo. So they're going to click on this. All right, and there's Tiffany Vin, so she'll be on the home screen. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom through the actual Healthprint so that you can just see what happens with the results. And as I mentioned, some of the ways you can maximize the best return on this. So the first thing they're going to ask is what their gender is. They are going to give a report that will look similar to this with a score. I often like to buffer that with my customers as well and let them know that the score is not, it doesn't identify them as a person. I think sometimes they're really shocked to see how low their score might be, but it is a true eye opener for them. The coolest part is at the end with the report, it will give links to articles, blog posts, our Shaklee blog that will offer more information related to the topics that they wanted to focus on. So look at this more as not a way to offer someone a negative report, but rather as a resource for them to take with them. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm just going to zoom through here. So we're just going to do female, and you can laugh at me, but I'm just going to go ahead and click the first thing here just so you can see. But amount of fruit, amount of vegetables, whole grains, dairy, omega-3 rich fish, how much water, sugary drinks, unhealthy snacks. I rarely eat breakfast. Always purchase organic foods. My cleaning products don't contain ammonia. Energy level, stress level, sleep. You can see this really does just give a full rounded out picture, and it's good for people to reflect on this as well. Age, we'll say 34, weight, 150, height, oh, we'll say 6'3". How about that? In my dreams, right? Okay, so here's the first step that you're going to really need to give specific instructions for your customer, and it is the health goal, because while for sure this should be related to their top 3 health goals, unfortunately, it's also related to what free product they get. So the screen that I showed you at the beginning, which I'll pull up in a second, is related to this. And what Shaklee will do is whatever your customer lists as their number 1 health goal, that is the free product they will offer them in their cart. So here's that screen again. For example, if they really want a free alfalfa, then they need to make sure that they put overall health as their number 1 health goal. If they don't, they will be offered a different product. I can tell you from my perspective, some of the best deals or the best bang for your buck would be the energizing tea. So that would be more energy. The snack bars, it's the variety pack. That would be the weight loss goal. The vitalized immunity is another really good deal as well. So that's immune support. So again, if these are products they were already going to purchase or have wanted to try or are even just interested in, make sure that they select one of those as their free gift. So I want the snack bars. I'm going to make sure I put weight loss as my number 1 goal. And again, maybe that isn't my first goal, but that's the only way I'm going to get the free product. Then of course they should put their other 2 goals for sure, so that we have that in there. And again, they can always take the Healthprint again if they want a 100% accurate, true to their needs type report. I'm going to say I'm gluten-free. And then here's another interesting point. So it says, please select which of the following apply to you. I am trying to conceive. I am pregnant or nursing. I experience PMS. I'm having perimenopause or menopause challenges, or none. Again, for the chance to make sure you get the best deal, you actually have to click I'm pregnant or nursing. I will explain this in a moment, but yes, men would. Even women who are going through menopause should click I'm pregnant or nursing, and I will show you why that is. And then, of course, the amount of money they would be willing to spend per day. Okay, click. Oh, here we go. All right, then they're going to need to enter their name. Now, what's really neat about this is that I'm just going to go ahead and enter my husband here. Their email address will now be associated with your account, which is really cool. So once someone goes on here, this email address that I'm typing in will now be associated with my Shaklee distributorship. So that way, customers aren't going to this person's site and this person's site, which is really nice. If they're already a member, you're going to see there's a place for them to log in right here. So they would already have their ID or their email address. They can log in that way. But if they're brand new, you can go ahead and click here. And yes, current members can also take advantage of the Healthprint promo. So it's too good to pass up. So what's going to happen now is these results are going to get emailed to me because I am now this person's distributor, okay? So I'm going to get an email with this report, but if I were sitting with this person, I could go through it with them. If not, they're also going to get an emailed copy of this report. So we can go through it together. Some distributors like to print it out and schedule a coffee date. That's another option. Or again, you can do it over the phone. So you just want to make sure you go through these results with them because you want to utilize this tool. It's a wonderful way to open up that conversation with someone. So here are the scores. Wow, I really bombed the diet score. Got to increase some things, right? Okay, here are my top 3 health goals. And what's really cool here is you're going to see that there's more information related to all 3 of these. So again, these were their health goals. They're going to be really interested in the information that has to be shared. I, of course, selected weight loss because I wanted to get those snack bars. And then they are going to offer 3 levels of recommendations, a good, better, and best, or a basic, advanced, and comprehensive. Now, you're going to notice that the comprehensive offers free shipping, which is awesome. Right now, Shaklee has the promotion where a preferred member will receive free shipping with a $150 order or more. And the advanced and the comprehensive will already qualify for that. I just know from experience in the products that they suggest. So technically, advanced will qualify for free shipping as well. However, they have to become a preferred member through this transaction. So that means that they need to make sure their order is $150 or more, and they need to have at least 1 item on auto ship. That is very, very important. So again, if your customer forgets to do those things, they're going to lose out on that awesome deal. So the basic is basic. And so this is just going to be your basic suggestion, and based on someone's, budget, this might be the only option for them. So you can see here, theirs comes to $100. Then there's the membership option. They don't have to get a membership, but it does put that in there as a suggestion. So what'll happen is you could have the customer just add all to cart, and then they can customize it from there. But it's when you get to the advanced and the comprehensive, it gets a little trickier. So if you remember, I asked you to have your customer check pregnant or nursing. Here's why. Our life plan is the best on the market. It is, as you know, it's the most comprehensive plan that is out there in the natural health world. And so Shaklee is going to always recommend the life plan, and rightly they should. And to be completely honest, a lot of your customers need the life plan. So if you know that your customer, budget isn't an issue, you know that they need that Vivix, then I would suggest that they not click pregnant or nursing. But I would argue that most of our customers are on a very tight budget. Many are pregnant or nursing, or they're just not ready to invest in Vivix yet, maybe down the road. I know for me, I take Vivix every day, but it was about a year as a customer and actually as a distributor making money that I was able to finally invest in Vivix. So this is where you would find out by asking questions, what would be a good fit for your customer. If it is the vitalizer strip, then please be sure to check that pregnant or nursing, because pregnant and nursing mamas cannot have Vivix. And so this becomes the suggestion. And when this becomes the suggestion, what happens to the cart total is it becomes a lot less. So had we not checked pregnant or nursing, this total would have probably been well over $220 for the middle plan, because LifeStrip would have been suggested. Okay, so does that make sense? Now, this total is important because when your customer gets these suggestions, they may look at it and say, okay, I'm okay with the strip, I'm okay with the shake, but osteomatrix, I don't know. If you remember, I checked that I don't do dairy, but they may be like, I don't know, that's not necessarily what I wanted to try. I wanted to try the vitalized immunity, or the iron plus C, and oh no, I want the vitamin D3. So here's what is important. They have to make sure that their cart total stays at this amount or more. So you need to make sure you write this down, $152.90. Now this is going to be different every time the person does the Healthprint because it's going to be catered to their plan, but it usually comes to about $150, all right? So I need to make sure that I reach $152.90. But I'm going to go ahead and customize the cart for my customer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all these products to the cart. If I start deleting these items, or only adding some of these items, everything I just did with the Healthprint will actually be null and void. So I've got to make sure I add them all to the cart, okay? Now, I could do this with the comprehensive plan as well. If we look at the price for the comprehensive plan, you can see it's $204.55, okay? So this is another option. Typically, though, again, if we're trying to save people money, we start them on the advanced plan. These are just little tips, but not always the best practice. Again, it depends on your customer's needs. Okay, so I've added these all to the cart. I'm going to go to my cart. So I'm going to scroll back up. And I'm going to go to my cart, which you can see right here is already having all of the products, okay? And it says, this is really cool, Shaklee added this, did you forget to unlock preferred member benefits? Place your order on auto ship. So they're even telling them, hey, you've got an order of $150. If you just put one of these items on auto ship, you're going to receive preferred membership, which of course offers them free shipping on this order, but also on any future orders that are $150 minimum and one item on auto ship. So it's such a good deal. So here's what I'm going to do. I know that as a customer, I want Vitalizer, and I know I want Shake, but I don't want Osteomatrix. I'm not going to delete it yet, because as soon as I do that, it's going to ruin my total here. So I'm just going to add what it is I do want. So as I mentioned, I really want to try Vitalized Immunity. So I'm going to add that to my cart. Bear with me here. Search. And add to cart. And then I really wanted to try the Incredivites for my my son and my daughter. So again, these are things, this would not have come up on the Healthprint, right? Because this is not catered to your children. This is catered to yourself. And I'm going to add that to my cart. And then I'm going to go ahead and check out and see what happens here. So I'm going to look at my cart. And now I'm going to take off that Osteomatrix. Okay. Look at my total, it's at 190, I'm still okay. I still have, I can take away about $40-ish. So I'm gonna take off that Iron Plus C, and I'm gonna take off that vitamin D, just not ready, I'll try it next time. Notice what you see at the bottom of my cart. I've got my snack bars here for $0, so that got added for free, okay? Now I'm gonna look at my total, I'm at $173.95, I'm good. Notice the cart is very different from what was first suggested, but Shaklee will give them the Healthprint promo of the free gift and then the free shipping, as long as I select an auto ship item, as long as that total is above that suggested price. So again, this is the purpose of checking nursing or pregnant, okay? Can I just recommend that Vitalizer should always be put on auto ship, and do not ever sell it as, okay, so put it on auto ship and then you can just cancel it as soon as it ships. That actually isn't doing your customer any favors. The Vitalizer is intended to be used monthly along with the Life Energizing Shake. So educate your customers. Say, look, I know that it might be intimidating to put this on auto ship right now, but I can highly suggest that you do this because you're going to feel a difference, and this is something you want to take monthly. If you stop taking it, you're going to notice a step back in the way you're feeling. So put it on auto ship. If you're not noticing a change, we can go in and we can change it. You have the freedom to do that. You have your own account to make changes and modifications, but let me suggest that you put that on auto ship. That makes more sense than putting a Vitalized Immunity on auto ship, right? So just another little tip. Okay, so they're going to check out. Look at all of these savings you're offering them. It's so exciting. And then what will happen is you'll walk them through. They can enter their credit card information, and the rest is history. So the free product image, I'm going to put this back up. If you want to go ahead and save that image, again, you can take a screenshot or save it on your phone. This is important to share with them. You can share it through a text message, through an email. Again, if you're in person, that's even better. But just wanted to share with you some of the really cool ways that you can help your customers save money through free shipping and through getting that free product. If you have any questions, of course, always reach out to your upline. We would be happy to help you. And then as well, you're also going to find the Healthprint information. I'll show you how to navigate this. You're going to go into news and events. This is my personal homepage on my Shaklee site, okay? If you go on to news and events, this is where you're always going to find the most up-to-date information. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom because our Healthprint promo has been around for a long time. So it's going to be towards the bottom. There's some really cool things here, by the way, if you've never accessed them. Here it is, Shaklee Healthprint. So I'm going to click on that, and this is where you're going to find all the information you need. So it's going to tell you the overview. It's going to tell you what the current promotion is. So this does change. Make sure you're staying up to date with what is current. It's going to have some sharing and follow-up tools here, so some social posts that you can share, some flyers. Here's that free product list that I shared with you. Okay, so it's in news and events. Scroll down to Healthprint, and then you're going to find this tab that says free product list. And then finally, your reports. So you have a section on your app that will tell you, if you scroll over it on your home screen of your Shaklee Connect app, who has taken the Healthprint. You can actually see the results through that confirmation email, like I said, and I believe through your app as well. So hopefully this was helpful. Again, let us know if you need help navigating anything, but really, really use this as a way to serve your customer and really communicate to them that you are here to help them save money and to maximize all of the benefits that are accessible to them. All right, thanks for joining me.